Hey, Roman. I'm going out with my friends tonight.
What? You know I don't like when you go out with them.
But we've always gone out once a month. You know that. It's the only chance we have to get together.
That's not true. You've gone out with friends several times over the last month.
That's just a couple at a time. This is all of us getting together. We haven't done that since last month.
I don't know why you would want to spend time with them when they're against us being together.
Only a couple of them don't care for you. And when we are together, we don't really talk about our SOs. We're too busy having fun.
Then why wouldn't you want me there?
Because we like to get together, just us.
I would rather you stay at home with me. We could have a date night.
That sounds nice, but aren't you spending time with some of your friends tonight?
Don't give me that. You know that I don't like emojis.
Sorry, I'm so used to using them. I'll try to stop. Still, aren't you already doing something tonight?
My friends had to cancel.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. But I don't want to cancel on my friends.
I'll take you somewhere special. Please, don't leave me all alone tonight.
I'm pretty sure Jackson will be home tonight. You could spend time with him.
I don't like our roommate. It's time we move out. Get our own place.
I can't afford that right now. Maybe if you had a job and were contributing, we could do that in a few months.
Are you really bringing that up right now? Why do you have to constantly bother me about money?
I'm sorry. I know it's a sore subject. We can't move because I don't make enough to afford anything as nice as where we are.
Fine, but I still want to spend time with you tonight. Will you promise to stay home with me?
Okay. I'm really looking forward to it.
See you later.
I'll let them know I won't be able to make it. Talk to you later. Hey, Mia. Hey, Tracy. Let me guess, you're texting to cancel on us? Yes, but how did you know? You keep canceling on me. It's like you don't want to see me anymore. That's not true. We hung out last week. But you canceled the time before that. We're starting to feel like you don't care about us. That's not true. Roman was just feeling left out. He promised to do something special with me tonight if I didn't leave him home alone. Whatever. You do whatever you want. We don't need to have you there. I'm really sorry. I promise to come the next one. I don't know why anyone would even bother asking you to come. Please don't say that. I love spending time with you guys. We've been friends for 5 years, ever since freshman year of college. You are the one acting like we don't matter. Don't expect us to just wait around while you prioritize your boyfriend. I promise I'll be at the next one. Whatever. Talk to you later. Have a great time tonight. Roman? Where are you? Roman? I thought you were gonna take me out tonight. Roman, where are you? Ugh, Roman, where are you? Jackson said he hasn't seen you since early this afternoon.
What does Jackson have to do with anything?
Where are you?
Answer my question. What does Jackson have to do with this?
What do you mean? You said you would do something special with me tonight if I stay home and hang out with you.
Why are you talking to Jackson about me then?
Because you aren't here. I canceled going out tonight to spend time with you.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
I told you I would cancel.
But you didn't confirm that you told me.
Well, it's not too late. We could still do something. Where are you?
I met with the guys. I told you that I was gonna do that.
You also said that they canceled.
Turned out they were able to meet up. And since I thought you were going out with friends, I decided not to stay home.
But I was looking forward to spending time with you.
Stop with the annoying emojis. Are you using them just to annoy me?
I'm sorry. It's just, I'm so disappointed. It's too late to meet up with my friends because I don't know where they ended up going.
That's not my fault. Maybe next time you should communicate better.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to tell you next time.
I've gotta go. We're having shots and I'm gonna fall behind if I don't get back to the bar.
Okay, have a good night.
Any luck?
Roman went out with his friends.
You have to stop letting him walk all over you.
You just don't like him. He's actually a great guy who's had a hard time.
He's a mooch who's taking you for everything he can get.
Please don't start that. I'm not in the mood to argue with you about him.
Well, you're behind in paying the bills.
I know, Jackson. Why are you making this worse? I'm already feeling down.
Sorry, Tracy, but we had a deal about how things would go if he moved in. You have not held up your end of the deal.
I'm trying.
I know you are. He's making it all but impossible.
Ugh, please just stop.
I'm sorry, I won't pile on right now, but we need to talk, and soon.
I'm gonna turn off my phone.
Okay, but before you do, I just bought some chocolate ice cream. You can take that for yourself tonight. No extra charge.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. You need it more than I do. Oh, and Haley says hi.
Tell her I say hi back, and thanks.
Feel better. Hey, Tracy, I was thinking we should have a dinner party tonight.
Tonight? That's not much notice.
Oh, it's fine. The people I plan to invite are free, so I thought it would be a great time to get together.
I won't be able to get anything to help.
That's okay. I can go get everything. You got paid today, so I can take care of all the supplies.
Most of that money is for bills. Why don't we plan to have a dinner party in a couple of weeks?
I've already told people we would be hosting tonight.
What? Roman, this is not enough time. I have to work until 7 tonight. It's been a rough day, so I just want to come home and relax.
Why do you always want to ruin my fun? You're so controlling.
I'm just saying that this isn't enough notice. We need to save for it and then plan.
I told you I can take care of everything.
We don't have the money right now. I already owe too much and I can't fall any further behind.
What if I told you I got a job?
You did?
A dinner party would be the perfect way to celebrate. With the job, I could start helping you once I get paid.
Congratulations!
So, does that mean I can throw the dinner party?
I really don't want one tonight. If you can wait, we can host one late next week.
Thanks. I'll take care of everything.
I would love to help plan it.
No, I got this. What the hell, Tracy? Why are you guys throwing a party when you're so far behind?
Roman got a job, so he wanted to celebrate. I promise I'll keep costs down during the planning, and of course I'll invite you.
What do you mean you'll keep the costs down? This doesn't look like a cheap party.
What? I told him that we would plan for something next week. He wasn't supposed to throw the party tonight.
Where did he get the money to do this?
No! He took almost all of the money out of my bank account!
Tracy, rent is past due. I can't wait for you to pay me beyond what we discussed.
I know, Jackson. I promised, and I will pay you, even if I have to take out a loan to do it.
You need to get him off of your account.
I see that. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.
Where are you?
I still have another hour at work. It may actually be longer since the flu spike. We've had a lot of patients today, and we're short-staffed.
You really need to dump him. The way he's flirting with your friends is pretty disgusting.
What do you mean? He hates my friends.
Is that what he's been saying? Because the evidence suggests otherwise.
What? This is... I'll deal with it when I get home.
Yeah, either he has to go or you both do. I'm not putting up with this in my house any longer, Tracy.
I understand you're upset, but I don't have time to deal with this right now. My break is over and I need to get back to work.
We're gonna talk when you get home tonight.
Where did you go?
You heard Jackson. I'm not welcome, so I've gone to a hotel for now.
How are you going to pay for it?
I still have some money left that I didn't spend on the party.
I really need that money back, Roman. I have to pay the bills.
Are you saying that I should sleep on the street? Are you really that heartless?
No, but can't you stay with a friend? I need my money back.
So you want me to put someone else out? Look, I already told you we need to move. You didn't listen.
I can't afford to move. When you start getting paid, we can probably move a lot faster.
You just don't want to live with me anymore.
That's not it at all. But Jackson is mad right now, and this is his house. I'm renting from him.
Maybe you should just start sleeping with him since you care more about what he thinks.
What? First, I love you. Second, he's planning on proposing to Haley, and we don't see each other that way.
You could have fooled me. I've seen the googly eyes you give him. and he's totally in love with you.
No, that's not right at all. We're just friends.
Sure, keep lying about it. I bet you sleep with him tonight. You've been planning on how to remove me. Now that I'm gone, you'll do whatever you want. I don't care.
No, I love you, Roman. I'm not gonna do anything with Jackson. Please come home and we can talk.
Are you an idiot? He kicked me out. I can't come back. Or is that your plan? You want him to have me arrested for trespass?
I didn't think about that.
Right, you're just trying to get me arrested.
No, I'm serious. Tell me where you are and I'll come to you. We can stay in a hotel tonight to talk about things.
I'm pretty mad at you for putting me in this situation.
I told you not to have a party.
Sure, it's all my fault.
Please just tell me where you are. We need to talk.
Fine, I'll let you know after I check in.
How dare you email something so private to everyone? Oh, hey Mia. It's so great to hear from you. Don't give me that! You shared my texts with Roman to our entire friend group. Did you not read everything? What do you mean? I don't have to read the texts I wrote. Right, you didn't need to read the texts where you were sneaking around with Roman behind my back. I was talking about the ones where Callie and Sylvia were doing the same thing. What? They were sleeping with my boyfriend? My boyfriend, but yes. Apparently he's really been getting around the friend group. I can't believe you would do that to me! Why? He was cheating on me with you. Did you think that he actually cared about you? He told me he loved me! Wow. He never said that to me. Then again, I guess you don't tell your ATM that you love it. That's because you treated him so terribly. He told me that you were controlling and financially abusive. He doesn't have a job. So how could I be financially abusive? He was using my money for everything. Which reminds me, you need to give me the $250 for the necklace he bought you. What? That was a gift! No, that was money he stole from my savings. If you keep the necklace, I'll include you in the police report. You're so horrible! What kind of a friend are you? Not the kind who goes around sleeping with my friends' boyfriends. How can you bring that up now? I expect the money by tomorrow. If not, you'll be hearing from the cops. They may not be able to charge you, I don't know. But you definitely won't be able to keep the necklace, since it was bought with stolen money. You're the worst! Oh, thanks. Coming from such a horrible friend, that means a lot. I look forward to never hearing from you again once I have my money back.
Why did you send that email? You should have just talked to me.
I'm sorry, but which thing are you referring to, Roman?
You emailed everyone about what happened. That was my private business.
You were cheating on me with 3 of my friends and Jackson's girlfriend. At the very least, it was the business of everyone involved, including Jackson and me.
You told Jackson?
Of course. He's my friend. Now I really owe him for having brought your sorry ass into his life.
You're such a... You had no right doing that.
Sure I did. You were cheating on me with my friends. Now I know why you didn't want me spending time with them.
They didn't like you anyway. Who could like such an ugly stick in the mud?
Just 2 weeks ago, you didn't want me going out with friends because you didn't want other men looking at me.
Because I didn't want people knowing you were my girlfriend.
That makes no sense. You weren't there, so no one would know we were dating. You just didn't want other men hitting on me.
When you bother with your appearance, you can look passable.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad to hear you don't think it will take me long to find a decent boyfriend.
What are you talking about? You're my girlfriend.
Not anymore. We are through. You've cheated on me with so many other women, and it's only been 8 months. If you think I'm dumb enough to overlook this, you're even more narcissistic than I thought.
Stop with the stupid emojis.
No.
Why are there police at the door?
You stole money from me.
What? You gave me permission to access your account. That's not theft.
I gave you access to my checking account. You stole the key to my lockbox, then stole some of my jewelry. That is theft, my dude.
You said you didn't need it.
I said I didn't need it right now. I was saving those heirlooms for when I married a good man. Clearly that's not you.
But I love you! You can't let the police arrest me!
I just wish I were there to see you getting put in cuffs. Thank God Jackson installed those cameras so I can watch it later.
What? You've been spying on me?
I'm not the one you stole from. Even if I wanted to forgive you, there is no way in hell Jackson will. You slept with his girlfriend and stole from him. He's chill most of the time, but you push him too far and, well, I don't want to ruin the surprise. Good luck, my now ex. You'll need it.
You can't just leave me like this! You're mine! Mine!
I'm your ex-girlfriend.
But what about my new job? I can't pay for anything if I'm in jail.
You don't have a job, Roman. That was just another one of your lies. See you in court. I'm really sorry, Jackson. I know that it's my fault that man was in your house.
It's not your fault that he did what he did. I don't blame you.
I still feel like this is all my fault.
You always had bad taste in men. Maybe going forward, you only date men who meet my approval?
You would never approve of anyone.
Well, considering my ex started hitting on him, I can't say that I'm any better when it comes to finding a good person.
No kidding. I'm so sorry about that. I considered not sending Haley's texts. She was the only one who initiated with him instead of the other way around. But I also didn't want you to be with someone who could do that to you.
Yeah, it sucked. Still, it is better to know. I think for the time being, both of us just need to work on ourselves.
We tend to try to rescue people, huh?
That's why we went into the medical profession. We're foolishly optimistic.
Maybe a bit less after this. How about I bring the chocolate ice cream and a few good movies? Then we can forget about all of this for the weekend.
That sounds great. And thanks for paying me back so quickly.
Hey, I promised before everything blew up. And I knew that I needed to give you some kind of silver lining to the whole event.
Going forward, I imagine we'll save a lot by being single. Haley may not have stolen from me, but she was high maintenance.
Yeah, she was.
You never really liked her, did you?
No. But since I didn't have to deal with her, I didn't want to say anything.
I think I want to watch a few horror movies tonight.
What? You know how I get during horror movies.
Considering what we just went through, I think watching other people go through worse will be cathartic.
Okay, but if I can't sleep tonight, you're gonna be in so much trouble.
I'm good with that.
Okay, I'll be home around 7. Let me know what you want for dinner and if you want anything special with the ice cream.
Surprise me.
Okay, you may regret that though.
Nah, I trust you. Now get back to it before you get in trouble.
Yes, sir. See you later.
See you, Tracy.
Roman ended up getting charged with numerous felonies because he stole over $50,000 from me and over $30,000 from Jackson. He's looking at a lengthy prison sentence, and he's been trying to contact me. Sometimes he's threatening, other times he begs. None of it works on me. I've made sure to keep the communication open because I plan to use it as evidence to get a protective order against him. Then he won't be able to contact me when he's finally freed years and years from now. I ended up distancing myself from most of my friends because they knew what he was doing and didn't tell me. Most of them said that it was because I was distancing from them, so they wanted to get back at me. When I told them that he was the reason I was distancing from them, they still blamed me, saying I didn't have to listen to him. They weren't willing to admit their own faults, so I really don't need them in my life. I told them what they owed me from the loans I had made over the years and sent them invoices with timelines to make the repayments. They were all late. Fortunately, Jackson had made me give them contracts because he knew that they weren't the great friends I thought they were. The money has started coming in, and I'm now in a much better financial situation than I have been in years. The next year was still a bit rough, especially with all the court dates. It didn't help that I really only had a few friends left, but Jackson was like a rock. Roman may have lied about a lot, but he was right about one thing. Jackson did have a crush on me. He had for a long time. It took over a year after Roman's arrest before Jackson finally confessed, saying that he valued me as a friend first, so if I didn't feel the same way, that was fine. I had always thought that he was out of my league, so I had never even considered him like that. As soon as he confessed, I found myself getting tongue-tied around him, just like when we first met. We've now been dating for half a year, and we're still taking things slow since we tend to move too fast. Still, I can finally see a really bright future with a wonderful man.